I'm gonna be completely honest here. Universal is in some ways better than Disney. Look, with the brand new installment of Epic Universe, and Disney has been quiet. They haven't done anything to their parks recently. And sure, you can argue that a rethemed Test Track is new, but can I say something? I like Test Track 2.0 better. Okay, look, Disney, if you want my advice, which you probably don't, but I honestly feel like all you got going for you is nostalgia. And even in that case, all the Disney adults that used to come here are probably not coming back because you're retheming everything to the new stuff that no one really likes. The Light Parade was probably the best invention since sliced bread, and what'd you do? You got rid of it. Splash Mountain was a crowd pleaser and a fan favorite. What'd you do? You rethemed it. Not only did you retheme it, you rethemed it to a movie that nobody loved! Okay, if you're a Disney fan watching this, I'm sorry. But I feel like the one thing Disney had is just not there anymore. Like the Rivers of America section. That's going away. What's replacing it? Cars Land. And you're probably gonna ask, well, what does Universal have going for them? Look, in the time it took Disney to build Tron Light Cycle Run, Universal built a new theme park. The same amount of time it took to make one ride, they made a whole park with 11 rides. And some of them are really good rides. Better than Tron. Now, okay. If any of you are still watching this video, I want to make one thing clear. I am not a Disney hater. I know that some of their new rides are pretty good, like Guardians of the Galaxy and, basically just that. And I guess Rise of the Resistance if you're not waiting 27 years in the line. Now, I know Disney fans are going to argue that Universal has bad rides too, and that's true, every park does. Some of Universal's are Fast and Furious, Jimmy Fallon, and a lot of the screen rides are kind of lame. Out of the three theme parks, I feel like Universal Studios is the weakest of the bunch. Now, getting back on topic, what Universal has that Disney doesn't now, or Disney had, is, well, nostalgia, and now animatronics. And don't talk to me about the animatronics on Tiana's Bayou Adventure because no one likes that ride. The animatronics on Monsters Unchained are so good and so well done that you'll think they are real. Now I'm gonna be honest, I never thought I'd use Universal and nostalgia in the same sentence, but here I am. We already know by now that half the lands at Epic Universe are themed and geared towards a younger audience. What am I talking about? Super Nintendo World and How to Train Your Dragon. That way, fast forward 25 years and we have that nostalgia factor. I feel like with all the new installments for Universal, it just seems like they're attracting more people. And as of 2025, Disney is losing more people. And another thing is, ticket prices for Disney are absolutely skyrocketing. Now I know this can be due to inflation, but due to that fact, Disney is actually losing more attendance. If you were to ask me if I would rather go to Universal or Disney, I'm gonna be honest, I would pick Universal. I would much rather spend my money on Epic Universe than a bunch of rides that I really don't want to ride. Anyway, I hope you found this video informative. This is all just my opinion, and if you're going to Disney, well, I hope you're not disappointed. Thank you and goodbye.